My name is Dimitri Manakis, and I'm the president for Europe, Middle East, Eurasia, and Africa for Wyndham Hotels and Resorts. And this is an amazing day for me, for two reasons actually. A, because I'm welcoming in the beautiful Dolce Versailles, Mr. Andy Dolce, the man himself, the guy behind the brand. Today is a historic day for us, not just because of the official opening, but because you are here. So, Mr. Dolce, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
You've sold the brand to Wyndham 10 years ago.
I did.
We're growing the brand.
I sold the company, by the way.
Sold the company?
With the brand.
Bravo, not just the brand, you sold the company. So the brand grew. Just in EMEA alone, as I was telling you earlier, we opened up in Turkey, we opened up in Italy, we have a new Dolce in Barcelona. Obviously, we open up, officially opening today, Dolce Versailles. What did you expect when you sold the brand to Wyndham? What is your inspiration for the brand?
So all the things related to the brand and Dolce are all tied back to my family and the history of growing up in a very old-fashioned Italian family, basically, with family values being the most important thing. So I try to bring that into the company. I think we've been able to accomplish that.
How does it feel when you walk into the door and you see a vision that you had so many years ago actually being here?
You can get very emotional about it because this property embodies all of the Dolce standards that we developed a long time ago. I mean, you have a very welcoming reception area. You have a variety of dining experiences. You have a bar that works. You have great meeting space. You have leisure component with the spa and the fitness center.
And in today's world, people talk about AI, technology, and replacing people. Tell me what was the element of people that played a very important role in what you were creating?
Yeah. Well, I go back to my grandfather. I worked with my grandfather. He was a contractor, and from an early age, he took me on the job. And during the summers, I would work as a carpenter, a plasterer, a concrete, and I always watched my grandfather, and everybody respected him because he respected the people. He always respected the people, the laborers that were doing the work. So that was ingrained in me. That when I decided to start the company, I wanted to embody those principles that I learned from my grandfather, basically, that it's not only hard work, but you want to have the respect to the people. And how do you gain the respect to the people? By respecting them, by acknowledging who they are, by treating them as individuals.
What do you think is going to happen in 10 years? If you had a crystal ball, what do you think this business is going to evolve?
When we started expanding in Europe, the key word was globalization. Globalization, you got to be global, you got to be global. I think we went through that phase, and what I'm seeing today is, I think, particularly business travel and the meeting business in particular is becoming more regional, less global. I think people, and for a lot of reasons, I think people, the expense of traveling global, and also people want to balance their lifestyle.
If you go back in time, right, and young Andy Dolce starts, what advice would you give him?
I mean, not everybody can start their own company, but if you're starting out in a career, basically, there's no excuse for hard. You got to put the effort into it. You really got to work hard. But at the same time, if you're not passionate about what you're doing, then you're in the wrong business, basically, and you should get out. But if you are passionate and understand the technology that's coming in the world today, and just continue to work hard, you'll get a break.
How did it feel to be in Dolce Versailles?
Well, it was very emotional. As I said, I'm very humble because I saw the vision of what the perfect Dolce hotel and resort would be all about. It's perfect.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.